Hello, hello, hello. You're tuning into another episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's topic, Thursday Night Football Showdown. And you know what it is. AFC North clash, Cincinnati Bengals versus the Baltimore Ravens. Look, let me tell you this right now. This is going to be a game. And shout out to Amazon for finally getting a good game. Because all the Thursday night games have been absolute trash. Like trash. Everyone's going to stay up to watch this game. Hopefully, Amazon's ready for the amount of people that's going to be watching this game. And there's no blackouts. There's no, our bandwidth is too stretched out. We can't show it anymore. Blackout, you don't get it. Like how Oprah was giving out cars. You get a car. No, they're going to be handing out blackouts. You can't watch the game. Let's pray. Hallelujah. That doesn't happen. But let me say this, though. There's already been reports about who's playing, who's not playing. We already know for us, Simpson's not playing. Ronnie Stanley's not playing. Those are the two big names. Marlon Humphrey isn't playing. For them, I believe it's T. Higgins. That's all. I think that's all. I think Trey Hendrickson, they said, even with the hyperextended knee that he did last week, he's still going to play in this game because they understand what the gravity of this game means. Now, if we would have won the game to the Browns and lost this one, it would be palpable. It would be tolerable. It would be able to be like you can live with it. Like, all right, you know what I'm saying? We split, beat the Browns, we swept them. You know what I mean? But it keeps them at such a big disadvantage. Problem now is that the Browns, because they just lost their QB for the season, is taking on water. Because the defense, no matter how talented, can only do so much. You understand where I'm coming from? Now, this team is on the rise, but what it also does is if they win tonight, now they have put themselves firmly back in the race for the AFC North. And we could kiss the 1 seed goodbye. So this game holds credence, it holds a gravity to it. And we have to take it seriously. Let me tell you something right now. This is one of the games that John Harbaugh has to coach his butt off. I expect for them never to let their foot off the gas. If they're up by 14, they're trying to be up by 28. If they're up by 28, they're trying to be up by 38. If they're up by 38, they're trying to be up by 50. And I truly do mean that. Because if we beat the Bengals, then guess what? It'll be so hard for them to make the playoffs. Because the Chargers are surging. Broncos are surging. Raiders are surging. There are other teams. Houston is surging. There are other teams that will have the same record or better records than them that are on their P's and Q's right now. So they'll be fighting for the last seed in the AFC because they can't win the division. And the other ones are just too far ahead. It's the same thing with Buffalo. Oh, I'm looking forward to this game. Oh, listen, Bateman, if you're watching this, I need you to put on a show. Lamar, if you're watching this, I need you to hit Bateman. I need you to hit him 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. The 250 yards, please. I need that in my life. No, I'm being real. I think that this is the game where Bateman gets really into the game plan. He has to be. Because you want to blow this team out. They're going to use Keaton Mitchell. That means that Bengals defense is going to have to be cheating to the backfield. Why? Because you have Lamar Jackson and Keaton Mitchell back there. You have two guys that are game breakers. Lamar can 20 yard you to death. 10 yard, 15 yard, 20 yard, 30 yard. He can do that literally all game. We've seen him win games literally by himself. O-line was hurt. O-line wasn't blocking. Receivers were dropping balls. He just said, whatever, I'll do it myself. And we've seen him go out there and win games like that. So you have to worry about him. Then you have to worry about the absolute dynamo that is Keaton Mitchell. Because of that attention that those two will garner, that means that the middle of the field, Mark Andrews, and over the top, Rashad Bateman, will be open. And they need need to take advantage of that. They need to. They have to if they want to win this game. Bro, y'all have no idea how I'm feeling about this game, bro. Y'all have no idea. I want absolute domination. I want the Ravens to make a statement. I don't want any excuses for Mr. Burrow, Mr. JB, Mr. Joe Cool. None of them. I don't want to hear it. I don't want them to give him nothing. I want them to hit him early. Hit him often. And throughout the entire game. Not, we put a licking on him in the first, second quarter, but the third quarter, we let him get real comfortable. No, I don't want him comfortable. I want him uncomfortable. I want him bruised. I want him looking at it being like, bruh, it's taking everything for me just to take another one of these hits. I want him flinching in the pocket. I want him saying, "Ay!" and then going down. I don't want him even trying to think. The thought of extending a play coming across his mind because he knows he's going to get lambasted, boom-boxed out of the game. Now, I'm not saying injured. No. I'm saying hit him. Hit him. And here's the thing. You already know who he's going to lean on because T. Higgins isn't playing. So he's going to lean on Boyd. He's going to lean on Chase. Chase is a monster. That brother has horns, fangs, and fur. He is a literal monster. We have to make sure that we take him away. Take him all the way away. All the way. We have good enough defense to take at least one of his weapons away. Because there's not three of them no more. It's one of them. It's two of them, I mean. And say, you know what? If Boyd, you want a little nickel and dime 5 yards here, 5 yards here with Boyd, fine. But the explosive, the game breaker, the guy that can open up a game for the entire offense is Chase. And he'll be looking to do so against us. They're looking for revenge. Make no mistake about it. The Bengals are looking to come in there and knock the Ravens in their mouth. They've already lost to them once. They're out there to prove that they deserve, that it wasn't just the injuries from Baltimore why they were in the position that they are in. They're out there to prove that. They hear the chatter. I'm one of the people that's chatting it. And it's always come down to that's been the case. The Ravens have always been the better team until their quarterback has went down. It's been undoubtedly the truth. They're out there to dispel those rumors, those statements. It's our job as the Ravens, as the Baltimore Ravens, to prove that we were right. This is AFC North football. This is big boy football. There's going to be a lot of hits. Hopefully, I'm hoping Lamar gets out of bounds. The last game, man, I was praying for him, man, because he took two vicious hits. That one when he was out of bounds, clear, like that's a shot. And I was like, bro, please be okay. Not just for the game. I mean, outside of football, because he landed he landed head back, and I was worried about him. So I'm hoping that Lamar could get out of bounds and down quick if he sees or feels any turbulent nature around him when he's trying to make a play with his legs. And this should not be the game where guys' hands become flimsy. Y'all need to be in y'all P's and Q's. Zay, stop chopping it up. Take the ball and go up the field. Mark, I need you to be Mandrews. There is no Mark no more in your name, or Andrews. You need to be Mandrews for the entire game. You have to be one of, if not the second or third best offensive player on this team. Keaton Mitchell has to play at least 50% of the snaps. Saying that from now, I repeat, Keaton Mitchell has to be given at least 50% of the snaps. And Rashad Bateman and Lamar have to connect. You see, I've already said it, Lamar's trying to connect with him. He's hit Mark deep, OBJ, Zay. He's trying to connect with Bateman. They got to connect this game. If they hit a big play from the beginning of the game, I don't see Cincinnati beating us. I don't even see it being close. Because what it's going to do is they're going to be like, there's no way they're going to hit that again. We'll give them the same look. We'll live with that. And if Lamar hits him again, they're going to say, crap. Uh-oh. What do we try to take away? and then they're going to be in a bind. They're going to be in a struggle. They're going to be in a position where it's a lose-lose. And you always want a defense in a lose-lose situation. Usually because of Lamar's athletic ability and his absolute high-level QB play, he consistently puts you in that position. Because it's like, oh, he can beat you with his arm. And just when you feel like everything is covered, everything is called, everything is perfect, he breaks away for 20 yards. You're like, no! And Yo.
Oh!
You know what I'm saying? And you're like, no, it's not fair. It's not fair. But if Bateman and him start connecting, that middle of the field, it's literally going to be barbecue chicken. Because you're not going to be able to just put everybody there. You're not just going to be able to load up the box. And if you can't load up the box, there's no way for you to contain Keaton. There's no way for you to contain Lamar. Because Lamar is going to look to win. If guys aren't open, he's going to look to run. He's going to look to run to make a play. And Lamar's going to be churning. This could be a game where Lamar goes off for 250 yards and 110 rushing yards. I'm telling you this right now. And y'all don't want that. Y'all already know when he has games like that, it's over. I think he's only lost like one game like that. Every other game, it's cookies. Cookies. But what do you guys think? I want to know your score predictions. I got the Ravens beating the Cincinnati Bengals, right? Check this out. Okay? Ravens 35, right? 35-17. That's my prediction. Lamar Jackson has 3 passing touchdowns. One of them to Keaton Mitchell. I believe Lamar also has a rushing touchdown. I believe Joe Burrow gets 2 touchdowns, and I believe both of them are going to be to Tyler Boyd. And I believe that they get into position for a field goal. That is it. 17 points the Bengals get. That is it. And both of them are going to be to Boyd. Both of them. Both of them. But like I said, what do you guys think? 35-17. 35-17. That's my score prediction. All right? Let me know what you think your score predictions are down in the comment section also, okay? And as always, that's an episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh, but everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. You know I love the comments. And if you want to get more content, help out this channel, y'all don't have any idea how much these stuff help. The Patreon is available. Three tiers available of content goodness waiting for you guys for the subscription. Get it. Try it. Let me know what you guys think. And also, at the bottom of the screen is a QR code. QR codes to a Cash App. That helps out with all the equipment. That's how we got the Stream Deck. That's how we got the external hard drives. That's how we got the iPad. That's how we got the fan. That's how we got all this stuff. So if you want to help out with that stuff, that's how you do it. Bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. And the name of it is The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Nitro, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. You're